it's me. And today we're gonna be checking out some of the funniest test answers.
Remember when you could go to school?
What comes after 10? Question mark. Oh, you right, +1, nice try. You know, at least they gave it to them. You know, the teachers who don't have all their hair would have been like, no, wrong. It's 11. It's opposites time. The opposite of death is live, pro, noob. Wow. Teacher's like, huh?
What?
No, you really got me thinking, who's teaching who? They ain't wrong. Noob really is the opposite of pro. Bob has 36 candy bars. He eats 29. What does he have now? Diabetes. Bob has diabetes. You just don't eat 29 candy bars unless you got a problem. What do you think is the best solution to overpopulation? Support your argument with examples. Corona. The Hunger Games, of course. I mean, the teacher asked. I guess so. Or, y'all can go live in Minnesota or something. How to ask your teacher out. You know, under where you put your name, there's a date. Date me, please. Smooth. Now we wait. That's illegal. Do not touch. It's snot. It fell from my nose. I do appreciate how Billy circled the snot mark. It was a very considerate thing to do. What do you like the most about your teacher? Boobs. They said the survey would be anonymous. You know, just because there's an opportunity doesn't mean you should, but... Plot twist, the teacher is a dude. This teacher asked the students, write some things that used to be alive. Toys. Are you sure about this one? So they used to be alive and then what? Their soul dies, leaves their body, and then they become toys. Y'all couldn't have just said dinosaurs. I'm surprised nobody put grandma. Another teacher testing their children. Put some F words. Fart. That's a good one. I like the visual representation. You know, that really, it looks how it feels and smells. Can you think of more? No, sorry, that's all I got. Fart. Teehee. Fill in the solutions. You have a problem. You fell on the playground and scratched your knee. Solution. Get up and deal with it, cause mama ain't raised no bitch. You know, some kids just go hard on the playground. What's a little boo-boo to a 60-year-old gangster? You know, at the end of the year, they gave us this survey to rate our school experience. And they asked, what do you dislike about high school? People. Well, that's not a high school problem. That's a world problem, you see. Also, relatable. Extra credit. What is the strongest force on Earth? Love. No, you fool. It's nuclear force. When I'm 100 years old, I will be tired of everything and everyone. So I will tell everyone I'm going to Canada, but actually go to the Bahamas. Smart. I'll live in a tiny hut with my tiny dog. I will order fish tacos when I'm hungry and live my best life with no crap. Can we get a round of applause for Emma and her tiny dog? This seemed like she had her life all planned out. How you so ambitious? That actually sounds like a pretty good life plan. No, that's how you get away from everyone in your life. Write as many words with the same pattern. What rhymes with No, don't say it. I know what you're thinking. Don't say it. Y'all setting up these kids for disaster. Luck. Buck. Duck. Tuck. Muck. F word. You know, this was a test. Which one of y'all kids know the forbidden word? And who's just not gonna say it? This kid's smart. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Your other brothers can't deny. Oh my, please make your sentences appropriate. I do read that.
A winky face?
You for real right now? That smiley face a little too big. Miss Frizzle getting all flustered reading this like, oh, that's the spiciest thing I've read in a hot second. Calm down. Hi, my name's Frankie. I earn money at home by... I don't. I am a freeloader. I mean, you're a child. Children are freeloaders. If y'all ain't doing dishes, y'all ain't working for your rent. Yes.
Mommy's favorite freeloader.
What are 3 things you want to do in the future? 1, I'ma get a girlfriend. 2, I'ma kiss her. 3, I'ma rule the world. This child has ambitions. Man, that's better than me. I would have been like, take a nap, get up, scavenge for food. Little did I know I would end up making videos. I was never like, I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up. Like, I want to be a nurse, maybe a pharmacist. I want to do something in the medical field. And now we doing this. I can jump, I can run, I can play in the sun, I can swim, I can skate, I can bake a cake. Now what's something that you can do? I can pee. And then the teacher really wrote a note. Did this really deserve a note to his parents for stating the obvious? I mean, I can pee, we can all pee. Carson and I spoke about this, but I thought it might be a chance for a family discussion on best self at school. And if I was a parent, I'd be like, okay, but what does being able to pee have to do with being your best self? You kind of need to do that to be your best self. I mean, you can't be your best self with an exploded bladder. This kid failed his test, and teacher was like, you know what, we're gonna need a parent's signature on this. Okay, you want a parent's signature? I got you. Mom, how you like that? The teacher will never know. You know, I was so nervous doing this throughout school. And not because I got bad grades. My mom worked all the time, and I legitimately forgot to get my thing signed. So I was like sitting there sweating with my pen like, oh man, I only have one chance to like scribble and get this right. And like I put so much effort into like practicing my mother's signature, when in reality I could just like scribble anything with a pen, just make it look fast and neat. No teacher's gonna like look at it closely like,
This isn't SSSniperWolf's mother's signature.
could she have forged this? You see what my hair just did? Why I look like midnight though?
Just a look.
Describe the chemical differences between H2O and CO2. H2O is hot water, CO2 is cold water.
Duh.
Whoa, I didn't know different temperatures had a chemical difference. Y'all really not be paying attention in school, huh? To change centimeters to meters, you do what? Take out centi. Duh. Easy clap. It all makes perfect sense. No math needed. Just take out the word centi. Throw it in the trash where it belongs, because we don't use the metric system. Mike saw 17 blue cars and 25 green cars at the toy store. How many cars did he see? Write a number sentence and explain how you got the answer. And little Billy over here, being the genius that he is, 17 plus 25 equals 42. I got the answer by talking in my brain, and I agreed of the answer that my brain got. Boom. Logic. You know, that's how it works. Sometimes I just talk to my brain and we come to a conclusion. And that's on thinking. Arctic animal, who am I? I don't know what this is. Perhaps it's a word bank. Don't you just love going out into the wild and finding a word bank? What's a walrus or what's a seal? I don't know. Emily was asked to explain her answer, and she was just like, you know what? My brain is always right. Always right, but can't spell always. You know, overconfidence is a flimsy shield. List and describe 2 evidences for evolution. No, I forgot. I even studied this and I still forgot. Draws a smurf, pointing to a brain. It's his fault! The diagram below best illustrates, you know, none of these. This ain't evolution or anything. Giraffes are heartless creatures. They see little homie over here, he a baby. He trying to reach up into the tree neck not long enough. So he dies and they just completely ignore him and continue munching their leaves. Tragic. Spanish class. Use commands to tell your sister to do the following things. And this genius was like, you know what? I don't have a sister. I can't tell her to do these things. Guess I don't have to take this part of the quiz. Not applicable to me. She hit him with a -7. Well, Billy, you must pretend you have a sister. Say and write. Cow, bird, cat, dog. Ah, no, this is a duck, not a when Apple autocorrects you in real life. Set this the other way around. Because how many people do you know? Ask for the ducking lamb sauce. Briefly explain what hard water is. Ice. Hard water is ice. You know, I gave you 5 lines to briefly explain. A 1-word answer, this ain't it. Also, hard water ain't ice. Hard water is what you got in your house when you don't got a water softener. Bobby has 4 dimes and he has 30 pennies. Which child has more money? Bobby. How do you know? Bobby. Yeah, you know, me and my brain, we talked and we came to this conclusion that Amy broke. I would not like to have 100
Punches in the nuts.
That would not be fun. I mean, I unfortunately will never know the pain of punches in the nuts. I like how it's just all one word. Yeah, that's definitely not a good thing to have a lot of. Angry mother on Twitter because they told her child to circle the smallest number. And she did. The 1, 2, 3, they are clearly the smallest when you got these big mean double digits. 0 out of 3, bro. This is the whole entire test. Imagine your test being this easy. Here is the human brain. How is the brain like a cantaloupe? List 7 ways. How is a brain like a cantaloupe? It is delicious. Well, you know, when I was growing up, my parents actually ate cow brain and would tell me how delicious it was. I've had cantaloupe, but not cow brain. So, I mean, I guess they're correct. There's no arguing with that. Number 2, it's mushy on the inside. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, the face, and make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe, join the wolf pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.